And welcome back to the Morning Blend. From jewelry and designer luxury handbags to sports memorabilia. Our next guest, he's known a thing or two about the pawn industry.
Yeah, just a couple,
Just a thing.
a little smidge. Here with more, one of the world's most recognized pawnbrokers, live with us in studio, Seth Gold of Hardcore Pawn. How are you, buddy?
I'm real good, thank you.
Great having you back.
Intro.
Great to be back.
We have to have fanfare for
Yeah.
you.
I hear the accolades in the background. I'm listening.
So much that your son Seth just isn't here today. He's like,
Well,
you know what, Dad, go
he's
ahead
here
tonight.
at the convention, so he is working. I wouldn't give him
Bad.
the day off. Are you kidding me?
There you go.
No,
Okay,
heck
in
no,
that
I've trained him
case-
well.
What convention is this?
It's the Pawnbroker Convention, National Pawnbroker Association.
Okay.
Has their yearly event, and 2 years ago he won as Pawnbroker of the Year because of everything, the way I've trained him, and so I'm very proud of him. And now he's just a spokesperson for the NPA.
Just as a
Yeah, on the
spokesperson.
board of directors, so he's doing right. He's doing really well.
I love that.
He's
that
doing well.
You've taught him everything he knows.
No question about it. No question about it.
Talk to us about this new program you're working on. What is that?
Well, we're helping people that have autism. We brought them in for work. They're actually doing our e-commerce site.
Okay.
You know, it's really improved our productivity. It's called Power to the Grid, and it's really been a benefit to our store. One of the things that we try to do is make it popular for other industries to hire these people that are really qualified and just may not want to be in the limelight, but are very good at what they do.
There's no question. I've heard time and again people that hire people that have autism that are on the spectrum. They're like, yeah, hire somebody that's on the spectrum if you want somebody that's going to get the job done,
Right.
be very thorough with the job, and not going to leave until it's done.
They're so focused,
Yeah.
they're teaching our employees how to be more focused. It's really been a plus for us.
Awesome.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Never would you have thought, through all the research and this and that kids with autism rather would be able to teach your employees. That's amazing.
It's so good. I mean, we've gotten so much productivity from our pawndetroit.com website now because of their input. So it's
That's
been
phenomenal.
really a benefit.
That's
really
great.
a benefit. And like I said earlier, other companies need to focus on hiring these people to help them with better productivity.
When did you start working on Power to the Grid or with them?
We started working about 8 months ago, and we have them come 3 times a week, and our productivity has increased dramatically.
That's phenomenal.
It's been great, really a great thing, and more people should focus on those type of people.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Not those type of people, but people that can be more productive.
Yeah.
Let's get into the business at hand,
Okay?
the pawn business.
I can do that.
We got stuff in our attic, in our little cubby room situation. We're just collecting dust. What do we do with this stuff? What's the best stuff to bring in?
Well, you know what? Everything is important right now. Look in the crevices of your house and look at the merchandise that you have. Pull out open your drawers. See if you have vintage sports memorabilia, which is really popular now.
Yep.
Vintage handbags, which is very popular.
Right.
And also jewelry and gold-filled jewelry. It doesn't have to be gold. It can be plated. It can be costume jewelry. Look in every cubbyhole that you have. I did an event recently on another network, and we talked about your silverware, silver tea services.
Yeah.
Very, very valuable.
And so seldom used.
So seldom used,
Yeah.
and people don't realize how much value they do have and how much money you can get for this stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. I feel as though the pawn business has really exploded over the past couple of years. We know you're stars of your very own reality show. 5.5 years now.
5.5 years.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Over 170 shows.
So does it surprise you that the pawn industry is really getting a light shine on it right
Well,
now?
we've changed the image. People, now it's very cool to go to the pawn shop,
Right.
and,
Yeah.
and retail is for suckers. So if you really want a great deal, come to the pawn shop. And as a matter of fact, for us, we're expanding. So we just opened up another store 15 miles away from our current location in Detroit.
Awesome.
We're expanding our Pontiac location, and July 23rd is our grand opening. Go to our Facebook page. They can be part of the event, winning prizes. So the pawn industry is expanding. Listen, I love it. I've always loved it, and now the next generation is.
It's a family business. I mean, at this point, it's Amazing.
It's amazing. And, you know, Seth has to hold me back because I'm the visionary. So I'm trying to open up a lot more stores. He has to keep holding me back.
Oh, wait, he says less, is it less is more?
Less is
Ah,
more.
wow.
Less is more. She's got it now. But it's been doing great, you know, and pawnbrokers, you know, come up to us getting our advice, and we have a pretty big voice in the pawn industry right now.
And you also recently wrote a book, For What It's Worth, Business Wisdom from a Pawnbroker.
It was a New York Times bestseller.
Wow.
It just got printed in Italian. We have the #1 show in Italy, you know, Spain, and so you could never imagine, you know, I just turned 66, but at 59, I had life-changing events. We did the show, I wrote a book, you know, it's been absolutely an amazing run, and you could never imagine it. You could never plan for this.
No question.
You know, I knew I was a good pawnbroker, but I didn't know I could be a reality personality. And a New York Times bestseller. Who could have ever imagined?
People say like, oh, reality television, it's the demise of all of us.
No.
No, it's you guys, because you teach, you educate on top of entertain. And I think with that, it's amazing. And then your business has exploded from that.
Well, we always had a good business, you know, we always focused back on that.
Yeah.
You know, TV came in and watched us work. So we just came to work every day and did TV on the side. But that's allowed us to expand now, you know, like I said, opening up new locations.
Yeah.
And power to the grid.
Power to the grid. So it's given
great.
us a bigger voice, and that's what's important. And we're out there.
Awesome.
We're out there.
you.
No, it's been terrific.
It's great having your voice in studio again.
Yes.
It's
And we
great
hope you
to be
get picked
here.
up for the next season. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. I'll let you know. But as long as we're expanding our locations, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
There's more of a storyline to talk about.
More
There
to
we go.
come.
Les,
we
it's great
go.
having you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
All right, thank you so much for stopping by. They say guys, but Seth wasn't here. Send him our love. For more information on Les and Seth Gold or American Jewelry and Loan, just head to the website you see right there on your screen. You can follow both of them on social media as well.
And the last name, by the way. I mean, you can't
It's
it just
perfect.
writes itself. It's fantastic.
perfect.
Not made up.
And not made up. That's not a
People
fake
probably
Hollywood
ask you
name.
that all the time.
Always. Your last name can't be Gold. Sure. it
Yeah,
is.
that was like in LA. It was like Johnny Mountain. He was a weather guy. It's like that's not real. But, you know.
Johnny Mountain.